go be an art snob, an art hoe, an art connoisseur. The next time that you sit up here and go to Art Basel, okay, in Miami, you'll actually have something to say. So I am going to wear these glasses because I feel like it fits the theme for today's video. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Do I really wear glasses? Yes, these are prescribed. I just wear them to read though, so I can see without them. You feel me? This is a real story, okay? My boyfriend called me and was like, do you have a dating profile? No, I'm not on Tinder. I'm not on Match.com, Christian Mingle, the Farmers Connection, whatever the hell that website is. I'm on none of it, okay? Tell me why his friend found my profile, okay, on a little raggedy data site. I had never in my life even heard of this data site. If I was on one, it wouldn't be the one that you found it on, first of all. But anywho, no, I wasn't on one. Yo, somebody tried to catfish me, for real. And they took all of my pictures from Instagram and Tumblr, made an entire profile that I smoke and this is the type of man that I'm looking for, and I'm in Houston, which I really am, but no. And if you are the person that made that and you're watching my video, like, why would you sit up here and do that? Anyways, the person did get it right. I am kind of artsy. I am the artsy type. I do enjoy going to museums. I like going to the Mielle collection, the Museum of Fine Arts in Houston. The Art Institute of Chicago was so dope, and oh my gosh, I would like literally just go back to Chicago and move to Chicago for that one museum. Today I want to talk to you about how to actually go to, you know, like the Art Basel in Miami and go to the museum in your neighborhood or in your city, enjoy it, not be bored, have conversations with people, not wonder why the hell these people are talking for like 10 hours straight, looking at a canvas that has some sticks on it, okay? 4 tips, let's get started. First one is, I want you to take Van Gogh, okay, Basquiat, Andy Warhol, Kara Walker, Wiley, which I absolutely adore and love. Oh my God, can you paint me? And I'm not going to say his first name because I will mess it up. Take these artists, okay, and treat them like they're Kim Kardashian or Beyonce or A$AP Rocky. And what I mean by that is study their like entire life, okay? What is their background? What's their culture? You know, who inspired them? Whenever you study artists, everything just makes sense. And you need to do the same thing for like Van Gogh and all of the artists that I have mentioned. I ended up taking art history in college, and that is what, I don't know, that is what really drew me to art, because I started learning about these different artists. There's one picture on Tumblr that so many people reblog, and basically Naomi Campbell recreated the portrait, okay, in like a photo shoot. And basically it's Naomi Campbell, she's on the bed naked, but you can only see her back, okay? That is from like Paul Gauguin or Gauguin, I can't really say his last name. And the thought of him in the portrait just like grosses me out, and everybody just keeps reblogging it, and I'm like, stop reblogging it. But I understand why you're reblogging it, you feel me? Because it's Naomi and she's like recreating art. But basically learning about artists is going to make it so much more interesting, and you're just going to have like this knowledge in your head. Second thing that you can do is you can, oh shit, I forgot. Oh, I remember. Second thing you can do is study history, okay? And what I mean by that is study a certain time period of art. So you have like contemporary, you have abstract expressionism, which is really dope. And you know, if you're into that question of why is art, then go to that time period. Study that time period, and a lot of different art will make sense to you. You will understand the style. You will understand why they painted certain figures. You will understand why they painted with like the color blue. You feel me? Like, it's little things that will stand out to you, okay? For example, you know, you go to a museum and you always see all these religious figures. Well, why is it that you only see religious figures? And once you study that time period, you will see how important like religion was and how it pretty much ran society, and the art will make sense and you'll be able to have topics of conversation with people. Okay, pow. Third thing that you can do is take a guided tour. Okay, whenever you take a guided tour, make sure that you do this on a day that is relatively empty, because you're trying to get the tour guide to yourself. And the reason why is because these tour guides are smart as hell. My boyfriend and I went to the Holocaust Museum, and even the Natural Science Museum. There we go. We had the tour guides to ourselves, and it was so dope. One, because they're telling you everything that they know, and two, you can sit up here and ask questions. Okay, you can ask any question that you want to, have a conversation with them. Aside from going on a day that isn't, you know, super busy, I would also advise, and it's kind of hard to gauge the person, but try to get a tour guide that has like a really strong personality, because it makes it that much more entertaining. Okay, fourth thing that you can do to prepare yourself to go to Miami or to the MoMA or to any other, you know, museum in the United States or around the world is pretty much attend an event. Museums have workshops, they have events that they run, they also have artist talk. Okay, and that is where the artist of a collection will come to that museum, have like a small intimate gathering, talk about himself or herself, talk about the artwork, what inspired them. It's really, really dope, intimate, and you'll be able to sometimes actually talk to the artist one-on-one or ask questions in a crowd. Okay, don't feel ashamed if you don't know anything. You are allowed to be there. You are allowed to ask questions. You are allowed to be inspired. You are allowed to learn. With that said, if you are interested in the question, what is art, and you want to argue that, go look up Duchamp, Duchamp, and also Google toilet. So just Google like Duchamp and toilet. If you're interested in Basquiat, if that's where you want to start, because everybody talks about him in you know, the rap world, look him up and watch a documentary. I have seen one of his paintings in person. It was pretty dope. Just do what you need to do to get to where you want to be. Take these tips. I promise you, next time you go to the museum, it will be hella fun. You'll be able to have conversations. You'll be able to become that snob that you want to become. And if you don't want to become the snob, at least you won't be that damn bored whenever you go in there. Okay? So, y'all have a good day. And I think my next video will probably be the vegan meals that y'all have been asking about. Oh, and my hair routine, which I should have done today because I just washed my hair. And I hope that it looks good on this camera. But I will see y'all next time. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and please like leave a comment in the section down below. Like, let me know what y'all think. Do you like art? Is there an artist I should learn about, or you just don't care? I don't know. Bye y'all.